Hey Libra, welcome back to the Guiding Chariot and welcome to your mid-Taurus season check-in reading. That's what we're going to call this, I guess. Libra, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're loving this season. This is just going to be a quick check-in, see how progress is going. We've got about 2 more weeks until Taurus season is over and we move into Gemini season. Also have that Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of the month, so we want to make sure we get things squared away before that happens. Libras, this month, you may be a little low in the energy department. That is totally fine. Take rest when you need that. Don't stress over it. One thing that may come up this month, or at least something that you're thinking about and kind of wondering about, is about choosing a direction. And again, this can be in anywhere. It could be about career, this could be about friends, a relationship, family. But there may be this need to really choose, on what side of the fence do you stand? Which direction am I going to head? My only advice in that, is that the right choice, the right decision, the right direction is the one that you are the most authentic in. If you have to compromise who you are, or deny a part of you, or deny, your own thoughts and opinions, that's definitely not the right place, right? So if you reach that point and you are having trouble really deciding what to do in a situation, the best thing you can do is choose authenticity. Where do you feel the most authentic? Where are you the most, not respected, but essentially, where are you appreciated? Where are you celebrated? Or where you can at least feel free enough to be yourself and be open. You don't have to compromise. You do not have to compromise. All right, let's start talking about some of these cards. Libra. All right, so first card out, the Magician. You are the one in the driver's seat, right? Talked about making that choice, but again, it's where you choose where you feel powerful, where you feel in control, right? So this is about honoring yourself and being authentic. Because you are such a badass, showing up as the Empress. Look at that. Empress isn't going to bow down to anybody. She's also like the epitome of that free spirit, right? Where she is just open and dancing naked in the fields. Like she's just free and wild. Where her partner, the Emperor, is the one that creates order and, systems and routines. She's just, life is beautiful, the sun is shining, the world is beautiful. Let's live in it and enjoy it and dance and play. That is the vibe you should be in, Libra. What a great way to start. Literally a great way to start. Awesome confirmation there. Okay. Oh. 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Some of you might be reminiscing a little bit, right? It's often that the 6 of Cups are, talking about the past and da-da-da-da-da. I don't necessarily think you're returning to someone in your past or something from your past is returning to you. But I feel like you're just kind of reminiscing, kind of longing for days gone by. Things were simpler then. Things were easier then. Why can't I go back to that? Why can't I just go back to having tea parties in the woods with my little fairy friends, right? Like, feels like you just may be missing some stuff. Some people maybe. Two of Pentacles. It fell like horizontal, so I was like, how do I want this? But honestly, I was feeling it in the reverse. So we might be feeling a little out of balance, right? The juggling act is starting to feel a little overwhelming, right? Either maybe there's been a lot of changes, right? That's why we're reminiscing for, I wish things were the way they were before all of this happened, before this craziness, before yada 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 yada. Queen of Swords, right in the center. This is discernment. Again, that's the energy that helps you make that choice. You kind of have to be a little sharp this month and a little black and white. And it's not that you need to be mean or combative and have to compete for anything. It's really just, this serves me or this doesn't serve me. This doesn't serve me, so I'm not going to engage. I really enjoy this. This is fun. I feel authentic in this moment. So we're going to do this. I'm going to say yes. But it's like anything that doesn't, right? When you start to feel out of balance, if it's because you are compromising who you are or what feels good to you, that's where that Queen of Swords energy comes. And it's like, nope. Nope, we're not playing that game. We are not going to play that game. So that's going to be a big deciding factor for you. All right, so I want, oh, someone flipped in here. I just saw that. Full card. New opportunity, new you maybe. Things certainly have changed for you, Libra. They certainly have changed, but they've changed for the better. Yeah, they sure have. Ten of Pentacles, finding abundance and success, longevity, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Do you. Work on you, work on your craft, work on what you love, work on your own projects, right? That Queen of Swords is there to defend whatever this is. Whatever this Eight of Pentacles is, whatever is important to you, whatever feels good to you, whatever you're passionate about. That's what we're here holding on to. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck as we close out. And last card, Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for harvest time. You're sowing the seeds right now. Libras, if I can sum this up real quick. Yours was like the fastest reading. Yours just went like wham, bam, bam. Yours just like jumped right out. Literally this month is going to be about choosing your direction. What do I commit to? What do I dedicate myself to? What do I stick with, right? The things that I would almost say the things that feel familiar to you. The things that like excite your inner child. The things that feel like play, right? And then your mission, once you found that thing, defend it, protect it, right? The new you isn't going to compromise. The new you isn't going to allow to step back. This Queen of Swords, again, wants to keep you in line with whatever this Eight of Pentacles is for you, right? Connecting right back to that Magician, the one in control, which is you. And that's where you find that abundance. Because it's coming. I don't think it's coming, we're, like I said, you're sowing seeds, right? Because our final card was the Seven of Pentacles. So it's still, the fullness of it's still coming. It's not harvest season, but it's planting season. But it's important because the seeds you're sowing now are the ones that bring the biggest crop and the most growth, right? So that's why it's so important. But that's also why you have to choose wisely. You have to choose wisely right now. Okay, we are not that's like 5 cards. No. We need maybe a little shuffle. That was probably me just being far too zealous. Just like, there we go. Thank you. Is that 2? No, it's just 1. Okay. So you guys got the Green Man. Hello. Yes, you did. Rising energy, what is it? Or rising energy surge and fertility. Here we are talking about planting seeds and growing crops. Yes. Yes. Your mind, incredibly fertile, full of ideas, full of creativity that you want to use wisely, that you want to direct into the proper projects, right? And I talked about in the beginning, you might be feeling a little low in the energy department. That's going to change as we close out Taurus season. Getting ready to move into Gemini, a fellow air sign, so that energy is going to feel real familiar to you. Whoa. Do we want all of them? We're definitely taking you. Honestly, we're taking them all. We're going to take them all. We're going to do them in order, though. Yep, look at that. Fertile AF. Endless possibilities. You can create whatever it is you want. Call in the muse. Inspiration. This, to me, this is you and your inner child again, right? Coming through. This is you needing to connect with that part of yourself that is play, that is fun, that is just, what did I say? Dancing naked in the woods, right? Or dancing naked in the fields. That's that Empress energy and that Six of Cups energy. That is your inspiration. You also have Wish Upon a Star, and honestly that with ears wide open. So being open and receptive, right? So not only is it listening to your inner child, and look, it's a little kid. So not only is it, what does my inner child wish for? What does it long for? What makes my inner child happy, right? With that star card moment. Then it's also being open and receptive to the messages. Because honestly, Libra, the guidance is there. The support is there. The wisdom is open to you, right? But you have to be receptive. You have to be open to it. And I don't think any of you aren't. I think this is more coming through as just like a heads up. Like, the support is there. It's there. All you have to do is ask for it. It's there. It's not that you're not open, but you have to ask. It's not just going to arrive and show up and just boom, here it is. Like, you have to ask. To me, that's kind of the vibe that's coming through there. So really not a bad thing at all. But you just have to reconnect and then let it go, right? It's kind of making me think, if you ever, child of the 90s. So I grew up with all those like Disney Channel original movies, huge Halloween Town fan. If you're a Halloween Town fan, let me know in the comments, because I see you, I love you, you're amazing. But it's making me think of the first one where Debbie Reynolds is like, magic is very quite simple. All you have to do is, well, I forget what it was, but it was like, think of what you want and let yourself have it. Like, that's kind of where you are right now, Libra. And I don't mean to like oversimplify it, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever it is you are manifesting, whatever it is you want to achieve, you can. And the support you need to understand what the next step is, or to get you there, whatever it is around you. But you just have to ask for it. If you don't tell people what you need, they can't give it to you, right? And it's such a thing, especially for a cardinal sign, not just Libras, cardinal signs across the board. It is hard to ask, right? Because we want to do things on our own. We don't want to come off a certain way. We don't want to feel a certain way that we had to ask for something. Let all of that go. None of that really means anything. Those are all rules we put on ourselves in our own little head, right? So let all of that go and start wishing, and wish big. All right, my loves. Yours was so quick. We went right through that. I didn't even intend to go that fast, but boom, here we are. Libras, I'm going to wrap it up there, but I love you guys. Take really good care of yourself. Again, don't try to push yourself just because you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I don't even know if I have anything to do right now. I don't even know if I want to do anything right now. I kind of feel like I just want to for a little bit. Go ahead and feel Go ahead and take a nap. Like, don't beat yourself up over it, okay? But as always, I love you guys. Take care. If you like this message, please smash the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated. It's definitely the most important part for me. I love to hear from you guys. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your next reading pops up. Until next time, stay safe. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Libra.